Hey guys, this is Sai Kumar Kurtivada. We have completed our user management and notes management application in a simpler and in a different way along with our Angular material. So this is a time to summarize this application. If you have any custom features, please try to put in the comments. I'll try to make a videos of that particular projects. You have to keep complete information so that I can understand in a easy manner, and I can try to do that. And if you really want to connect with me, you can connect me on LinkedIn. My profile name is Sai Kumar Kortivada. Just search for that and you will find this photo. You can just connect over LinkedIn, and you can give some set of ideas as well so that I'll come up with different series. So let me quickly jump into one more slide where we want to summarize this. Here, what we learned from this application. So we have learnt many things and many Angular concepts, so which covers everything in Angular. And if you know this particular concepts, you can do a medium scale application very easily, and even you can use the advanced level of applications. And sometimes you may be getting into different concepts as well, but these are the basic concepts, and every project should have these basic concepts, otherwise you can't do any of the projects. So first thing, we have completed our bindings, that is interpolation, property binding, and attribute bindings. In some cases we have used all these bindings, and we have completed our reactive forms by using many form validations, like we have validated our profile, we have validated our reset password, login, registration. Everywhere we have used this reactive forms and validations. I think throughout our application 50% we have used this reactive forms and validations. And we also talked about the local storage and storing the values in the local storage. And we also saw how to get the local storage value and set the local storage value, and what are the things we can store in the local storage. All this we have covered in this application. And we also know about the services. So we have used the services in two ways. One is opening the particular component, which is component as a service, and we have used for the CRUD operations of API call, that is interacting with the API call. So API calls also we have covered. We have covered signals, which are very new concepts in Angular 16. And we have used these signals for sibling communications, like whenever my profile updates, I have to update my profile name on the top bar. That is also covered. And we also covered the fork join in our dashboard, where we are calling two different API calls at a time and we are getting the data. And then we also covered the filtering logics, like we have covered user filtration, nodes filtration, user versus node filtration, user and nodes filtration. So we have covered most of the filtering logics as well. And the main thing is routing. So in routing we have covered the basic routing to advanced routing and the nested routings, and then we have covered the lazy loading. And here we have not used any standalone routings. We have used only for the components which are inside the modules. And we spoke about the material components we have utilized in every UI designing part. And we also covered the multiple modules like shared modules, and also the standalone modules, and also app module. Like that we have covered most of the modules. And we also spoke about the pipes, where we have created our date pipe and how to pass the parameters to that date pipe. We have covered them as well. Coming to the CRUD operations, we created the nodes, updated the nodes, deleted the nodes, and then filtered the nodes. All this also we have covered in our CRUD operations. And even we have created the users, we have updated the users, we have updated the users password. Like this we have did all the CRUD operations. Coming to the relational logic, so we have created our user, and for that particular users, whatever the nodes we have created, we bought that and we showcased in the UI. And we spoke about the standalone logics, that is standalone components. We have created our standalone components and reusable component, reusable services and logics. And also we have designed our UI designing along with bootstrap and Angular material. I have used authentication guards, and then we have controlled all these routes of pre-login and post-login. So all most of this has been covered in this application, and hope you will be understanding all this. Please watch the series once and twice so that you will understand in a briefer way. I'll come up with one more series, and also I'm planning for a interview series where they will be having what are the interview questions you may be expecting Angular, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and how you can answer them. So we will talk about them as well. And if you have any thoughts on the new series or new web development, please post in the comment. If it is really useful for all our subscribers, then of course I'll start a new series. Hope you are enjoying my series. Hope you like my explanation. If you like my video, like, share, subscribe to my channel for more updates. Signing off. Thank you.